Frail Fragment is a music podcast, but we talk about movies, entertainment, sports, whatever's on our mind, open stream of consciousness, in awareness, and making it a little comical on the side.
Frail Fragments, Monster Closet.
Chulo. Going on, baby.
Welcome to the Monster Closet. Episode 50.
5-0.
We made it. We made it.
Started from the bottom.
Wednesday, April 17, 2024. Monster Closet episode 50.
Now we here.
Yeah, bro. How are things with you, man?
Fucking milestone, I'll tell you. It was a great day to have this 5-0 celebration.
I feel like I'm gonna start crying, man.
Oh, fuck. Ready?
You know, this is fucking sacrifice, bruh. You
Oh,
heard me? We got a special one today. I'm gonna invite him right now. Hold on, we'll talk about him once I get this fucking message going. Yeah, so I sent him a message now. This guy's a cool cat. He's kind of a friend of the family. My wife's mother knows his mom. Yeah. Okay. And they're like they do the same job or whatnot. And I don't know if because my wife used to play music too in a band called Black Lotus with my brother-in-law and my cousin. And he used to go to those shows, and maybe somewhere down the line he was influenced by, you know, my wife and my brother-in-law and my cousin, because then he shortly after that he kind of fell off when they didn't hear about him. Then he came up in a band called the Android Meme that, you know, started around 2005 maybe. And I mean, they were playing the circuit for a minute, and they fell off, just like kind of like Frail Fragment. Took some time off. We're back at it. We always wanted to play shows together, but it never happened. And we finally played our first show together, I believe in couple of years ago anyway. And that was cool. And we got a next one coming, Horseshoe Tavern, May 4th. And they're opening the show, and they're a kick-ass band, man. They got a good draw. I feel like I know them. I mean, they're cool guys. They kind of have the same kind of, I don't know. Their music correlates with our music. I mean, they're easygoing people. I mean, they're really cool. They're older. That's why they're a little bit older. They're not
more wise.
They're not wet behind the ears. And this guy's an interesting dude, man. He used to do like magic too. I used to see like his posts. Like, he used to do some David Blaine shit, bro. Like, this guy was fucking good at his. This guy was good at his fucking craft. Well, we'll ask him.
Which craft?
Because it looked like black magic to me, bruh.
God dang.
That's how you know the motherfucker's good, bruh. Yeah, bro. And his name's Mathias Rodriguez. Mr. Mathias A. Rodriguez. And he has like an underscore name, Kakaroto? Do you know? Can you make any sense of that? Is that something I'm missing?
I've never heard of that.
We'll ask him about Kakaroto too.
Okay. That sounds intriguing.
It's a rainy day today.
It's a gloomy one today and tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
There
he is.
Okay.
Mathias, how are you, bro?
Hey man, good, and you, Len?
Good. I'm Len. We got a co-host that kind of like does the show most of the time. His name's Ace. Ace, meet Mathias. Mathias, meet Ace.
Mathias.
Hey man, how's it going?
How do you say your name? Because my guitarist has a real fucking issue with pronunciation of Mathias.
So technically, it's a different name from his too.
Because it's EUS.
Yeah. Okay. So technically, it would be Mathias.
Yeah.
But
Mathias.
However, I'm used to everyone saying now Mathias. So Mathias is fine. whatever. You know
Okay,
what?
cool. Well, I'm gonna probably fuck it up a million
It's
times
all good.
in the next 20
Well, hey,
minutes.
dude,
But yeah, don't take it personal.
If you feel more comfortable with Matt, it's fine. I know Stefan hates
Okay,
it
cool.
when people refer me to Matt because of well, but yeah, anyways.
There you go.
No, I say Mathias, but I don't know. That's not the way to say it, right? It's just that's how
Yeah, I know.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? Whatever people feel comfortable with, I don't have an issue really.
Thanks so much for being on the Monster Closet. This is something that we set up in November, and we're on episode 50 now. And I mean, yeah, we're really excited to have you, man. Mr. Mathias A. Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
It says on your Facebook, Kataroto?
Yeah, Kakaroto, yeah.
Is that your ninja warrior name?
No,
or?
so that okay, so as a kid, I mean, partial of my childhood, I grew up in Colombia, and their anime is pretty popular when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And well, that's Dragon Ball. It's from Dragon Ball. That's like, you know who Goku is?
Okay, makes
yeah.
sense.
That's his actual, I guess, name, and because he's not from Earth, whatever. Anyways, yeah. That's
amazing. When did you come to where were you born in? Where did you live in Colombia?
I was born actually here in Toronto.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And then you moved back?
When I was around 8, 7 or 8. I don't remember. Vaguely 8 years old. My parents went through divorce, so then I got an option. I either could go to my dad to Colombia, or stay here with my mom and my sister. So me being the adventurous kid I wanted to be, I said, hell no, man. I was too attached to my dad too, so I went to Colombia. I went to this.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I stayed there till like I was like 18 roughly, so like 9 years roughly.
Yeah.
And it was a really small city called Tuluá. Like,
all right.
Like 100,000 people probably, and yeah, man, that's pretty much where
I'm looking at like videos of Medellin, and I want to go, man. That looks crazy.
You know what? Funny enough, Medellin is probably one of the cities I've never went to.
I've
been all over. Yeah, I've been all over.
Surprising.
But yeah,
I mean, Escobar put fucking quadrillions into that fucking country, man. Like that country is
in the ground right now.
has it. That country has fucking amazing shit to see, dude. Like
it really is.
Yeah.
It's super diverse too. I mean, not that because I'm from there, but no, man, everyone should go visit. You know, it's very
I know.
unique. Anywhere in South America, really. Nice
You know what's unique about Colombia? I'm sorry to say, like, okay, my wife's Salvadoran, but like. Colombian people are the best looking people in the world.
Oh, well, thank you.
And I'll fucking say it forever. You could put, they have these Indian chicks that they worship in India.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a fucking Colombian chick walking down the street. Like, there's 20 of them that look like that girl. You know what I mean? So fuck.
Regular, yeah.
They come in all shapes and sizes. They're fun for the whole family.
Oh, yeah.
But so yeah, like I mean. For me, I think Colombians and Latin America are just like the best looking people in the world. But I mean, if you're into maybe, like the more like Chalapuspa, blonde hair, fucking tall blue eyes, you might want to go to Sweden or something, right?
Well, that's generally at least teenager women, younger women there. When I was a teenager, that's what they want.
Right.
They don't want the Colombians. They want the blonde looking blue eye guys.
Yeah, they want somebody. They want somebody different. Exactly. Yeah. I think we're made to like
want something different.
Like hook up with different cultures, right? And to evolve and get those cultures. Those they have their advantages and different disadvantages, and they kind of breed out through evolution, man.
Oh,
that's what God.
Yeah.
I'm a believer of God. I think that's what God wants. They don't want us to, preserve our culture, so to speak. I think that's done a lot of the times out of fear, right? Like of just, afraid that their culture is going to get flushed down the toilet. Yeah, but you're going to start a new culture, right?
It's like, hey, man,
what's to say that culture is not going to be better? Exactly.
Yeah, you got to evolve with time and the way things go, right? Just the way it is.
So you came back at 18 years old? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 18, yes. Actually, I was
at
18.
So just to kind of segue into 18 years old, Mathias was, my wife was in a band called Black Lotus with my brother-in-law Ian, who's the bass player, vocal, Frail Fragment, and my cousin Dilly, who played in Frail Fragment as the drummer for a while. And Mathias would come to shows, and he would like.
Yeah,
So
man.
he would come to shows, and he would be in like, I think he would come to some party because they would throw some fucking killer parties in their backyard.
Yeah. So the funny part is, actually, Ian, your brother-in-law, he was probably one of the first people I hung out with when I came back. Because his mom and my mom were co-workers, right? So
exactly.
That's how I got to meet him. So one time I just remember going to his house chilling. Oh, you play guitar? I started playing guitar, and I go, man, I have this band. It's called Black Lotus. I remember he had a business card, and I still have it. Okay, it was Ian and Mira.
Can you send me, if you can find it, send a picture of it to me, please?
Okay, of course. I sent it to Ian like about a year ago. But I remember when you gave me this, because I was so impressed by Black Lotus. I was like, damn, man, this band is so sick.
They are. They were good.
Sound, yeah, man.
So I'm going to throw it out there. Maybe my wife had something to do with influencing you to be something, or Ian did, or Black Lotus. And we're kind of related. We're connected. And my mother-in-law and your mom were like friends, and they used to work together or whatever, and everything's kind of connected. And then when I talked to Stefano, it's like I felt like I knew that guy. You know what I mean? It's like I felt like I went to high school with him or something.
Right? Yeah, I know. I know we're personable too, right? We try to be.
I feel like we've known each other for so long, yet we haven't met. Does that make sense?
Right? Yeah. No. Absolutely. Right? Yeah. It's been years and years, right? But it's still. Funny,
so you started playing in the Android Meme in what, 2005 was it, or later?
I joined the band in 2008.
Okay, 2008, and I see you as one of the founders of this band.
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
not.
Definitely not. Yeah, I'm definitely not.
Okay.
I'm probably
wow.
Next to Stefano, we're like the longest member in the band, but definitely not a founder, because Stefano found the band back when he was in high school.
Okay.
Okay. And it was just by fluke that I also joined the band. It was, I guess, fate. But yeah. It was really weird. But you know what, man? Black Lotus absolutely did inspire me a lot, because there's this one riff that I still have stuck in my head of their songs. Right? And I tell you all the time.
Like, sing it to me if you can.
It goes like na 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 na.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Back to me.
Yes.
The ending is sick to that fucking song. The ending, bro. It's just so heavy. The ending. Yeah. Those guys are fucking killer. My wife, she was gorgeous on stage, bro. Like, I had to go fucking see that band play. And once I saw them play, I was in love with my wife, right? So that was the end of that.
Yeah, dude. But no, absolutely they did.
Yeah.
I used to go like again, like you said, party with them, and every once in a while I would play with Ian in his basement and stuff. I never did anything concise with music other than like high school stuff. And a few years after is when by fate I met Stefano, thanks to his grandmother. And yeah.
And that was like what, Jane and Shepherd area, the Eddystone Camisos?
Yes, exactly. You know exactly where I'm at.
Well, I grew
those sandwiches there are amazing.
They are, especially at 3:30 in the morning when you're half drunk. Yeah.
Yes.
But I live not too far. I'm at Dufferin and Lawrence, and both my kids were being like taken care of at Jane and Wilson, right? So I know the area and stuff, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool, dude. And Ian threw some crazy parties. Ace, like his last party, dude, had 100 people in his fucking little bungalow house. Like there's people in and everybody was smoking in the basement.
Yeah,
like you couldn't even move anywhere. And there was a fucking band at some point, fucking just jamming out, playing. Dude, there was one party where we partied for so long. At 7:30 in the morning, we were still drinking in his backyard, and a bunch of fucking guys went to Wonderland afterwards. Wow. And this is this is no cocaine. This is just booze and weed. This is just these guys were on a different level of party, man. I couldn't keep up with these guys.
Okay.
But yeah, man, they threw some epic fucking. because they had really good food at their parties, bro. Like they had, like I came up where, you know, you go to a party and you might order a pizza or something for a birthday party. These guys came out with fucking Portuguese chicken, fucking potatoes, rice. This guy, then they'd at 2 a.m. they'd fucking fired up the fucking, and it was charcoal barbecue, salads, fucking tons of shit, man. It was overwhelmingly amazing, and you'd never run out of booze, and it was just like we just partied all night long.
That's a blessing. Yeah.
It is, man. But yeah, those are the days. Now I'm old, bro. I'm gonna be 42 on May the 4th, Saturday night. We're playing with the Android meme. They're kicking us up. They're kicking it off at 9:30 or 8:30. I'm sorry. Doors open at 8. They're gonna start it up at 8:30. It's gonna be a good night. I want to play early too. Like we're going on right after them at 9:30 because I want to booze a bit.
Yeah,
for the
enjoy the night.
And I got I got birthday power. I think it's going to be an awesome show. Star Beast are closing out the night. And the Reed Effect, well, the way it happened was we had the Dakota Tavern, and Ken Griffin, the drummer of Star Beast, he hit me up. He's like, Len, if you want to move it to the Horseshoe, my boy has the Horseshoe that night. So I reached out to Kirk Reed from the Reed Effect, and he's like, yeah, I need 3 bands. I'm like, okay, well, I have 3 bands. Perfect. And it's done, right? So, I mean, it's going to be a fun night. I think the Horseshoe's a bit better for this night because we can open it up and make it a bit bigger of a show and have a good time. Saturday night, Horseshoe's like the best kind of bar to play in Toronto, right? So, this is ground zero, my birthday. I mean, you got the Android meme opening up that show. They got kick-ass new music. We got the pleasure of playing with them. What was it? When was the first time? So we were supposed to play together in, like, I would say 2009 or something like this, but I mean, it just never worked out.
So I think it was 2010, 2011. Yeah, I remember, we were talking about playing a few shows, and then that's when kind of after, like, we went through a lot of changes and then the hiatus and all that. And I guess it never really came into effect.
Same with us, right? And then we kind of started up, and you guys were starting up, and you know, it's cool how it came back together.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was great.
You guys are recording more stuff?
Oh yeah. We haven't stopped recording per se. We every time we have new ideas, we just lay it down. And but coming up, we have 2, I guess, singles ready kind of to go, and should be hearing of it soon. See how it goes.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm excited. And that's with Brett Carruthers?
Carruthers, yes, at Desolation Studio.
Well, he produced your last album, right? And that sounds fucking crazy. So that's really cool, man. That guy's a talented producer. We did a lot of shows with the Primitive Evolution back in the day, and so that's cool, man. He's still doing his thing, and I mean, the shit that you guys come up with is killer. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh no, like, we love working with him too, man. This is very easygoing, gets the vibe and everything. So.
Is that guy out of Queen West? He's still Queen West?
Yes. Queen West. Okay. I wouldn't know exactly where. I just hop on the.
I know the area.
And go.
Yeah. Check out the Android meme. AndroidMeme.com, up and running website. They're all over the web, guys. I'm gonna post this little interview as well. And yeah, so I remember you did magic too. You were like,
yeah.
I saw some things on social media, and this guy's like fucking David Blaine, bro. I don't know if you, but it's something you gotta practice, right? Like, are you still doing that?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So no, realistically, all right. No. So during high school, when I came back, that was kind of my out. I actually did a lot of work
to get laid.
Honestly, yeah, man.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why all magicians. Yeah.
Isn't that all the fucking motive?
It originally, no. You know why? I wanted to be mysterious. You know, like, I look kind of like gothy, I guess, right? And I wanted to. And then
you got good at it, but go on. Sorry.
So no, I did, and it was all because of watching this dude, this crazy ass magician. His name is Cyril. He's a Japanese American, man. He's crazy ass dude. Oh wow. Anyway, so from him is what I got, and my friend in high school, which we're still friends. His name is Sergio, by the way.
Yeah.
He inspired me to do that, and yeah, I actually worked in it. Like I would work, but
Yeah.
you know what? I'll be honest. I used to love doing it, but now I feel like with the information age and all like TikToks and all this, it's kind of ruined me. Like I don't know. I just don't see.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of I mean, you know what? Magic, illusions, whatever you call it, like it's cool, right? And you enjoy it for what it is. But once sometimes you know something, you don't really appreciate it much, right? And a
I
lot of things
understand.
get exposed, right? And it's like
Mhm.
But yeah, I used to enjoy it a lot. And I tried
Yeah, and I
to
like.
at some point
Yeah.
incorporate it in something maybe in a stage show, but you know what? I'd rather just do little things here and there. And next time I'll see you, Len, I'll do something for you.
That'd be sick, man. We're gonna have a beer together on Saturday, May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day. It's my birthday.
Beer.
It's the Android meme playing with us alongside the Reed Effect and Star Beast. I can't wait to see you guys there. We're gonna log off now. This is Wednesday, April 17th, 2024, the Monster Closet, episode 50. We got Mathias Rodriguez here from the Android Meme. Thank you so much for doing this. TheAndroidMeme.com. Is there anything you want to promote?
No, just the show. Realistically, come check us out.
Yeah, man.
On May the 4th. It's going to be great. Horseshoe Tavern. I actually never played there, so that's a bonus.
Sounds fucking sick there, dude.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be sick. I'm going to be front and center checking you guys out, just like I was at the Bovine. I'm big fans of you guys. That's why I ask you guys to do shows. But I'm more of a fan of who you guys are as people.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that, right? So that's what it is. You guys are a little older. I'm not to say that you're viejos, but I mean you got your heads screwed on, you know, differently than a guy that's 20 years old coming up in the game, right? So,
right, yeah.
You know, I appreciate you. Yeah, sorry.
I really appreciate you saying that. Yeah, that's all we strive. We strive to be real people too, man. And that's why everyone too. You know.
I got an instant connection with you guys, and I'm excited to be for this year, bro. We're gonna do this show. We're gonna do the Dakota Tavern on Saturday, August 10th, and we're gonna fucking knock the roof off the place for Halloween, right? October 26th at the Atria with Phantom High, bro. Like, I mean, the energy in the air changes when those guys play. So, I mean, to have them close the show is going to be really cool. And then, and with Birdie as well. So we got a lot of, like, really cool gigs coming up with the Android Meme. Keep it locked. FrailFragment.com, theandroidmeme.com, Spotify. You can find out find the Monster Closet. This is episode 50, and we're so happy to celebrate it with Mr. Mathias A. Rodriguez. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Len, and thank you, Ace, or Papi Chulo.
Thank you, Mathias.
Take it easy, bro.
All right, you too, man.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Frail Fragments, Monster Closet.